Yeah. Have some good jokes so when we rewatch it, we can laugh.
Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome to day 2, game 1. We're playing UVB, Underrated Volleyball Club. That's their name. I didn't say it. Haven't seen them play. We watched the opening game, which is the other 2 teams in our pool, who look pretty strong. But if we bring the right game, we're definitely capable of beating both of them. I can't speak for the team we're facing right now. We'll just see what unfolds. Shout out Dave Weidel, or the Weidel, Mr. and Mrs. Weidel, both here this weekend. UVB brings it in. And the first one, Laura Eichert gets a swing, doesn't get a lot on it though. There outside, goes for the tip. Eichert covers. Eichert, and back to Eichert. Gets a little more on this one, but it's going to come back. Deep ball, covered by Terrell. Eichert goes outside to a saving ball that doesn't make it over from Fredrickson. First point to UVB. All right, who we got out there? Caitlin Eichert, our starting setter, playing in the front row. Laura, her sister, is the outside. Eichert goes to Laura right now. Gets a much bigger hit on this one. Catches the defender on the way through and gets the kill. Jill Fry comes in at middle block. Aubrey Fredrickson walking back to serve. Georgia Terrell and Jess Martin make up the rest of the back row. Serve down the left side. They go with their right side hitter. Goes deep, picked up by Martin. Forward by 2 players, and then Laura Eichert down the line. Gets it just outside. Terrell and Fredrickson fighting over that ball. Victoria Gow back in at libero in the back with Terrell and Martin. UVB down the middle. Terrell is under it. No one there. Eichert does well to get back to it. Fry keeps it alive and actually gets the kill with the deep pass. Caitlin Eichert coming back to serve. Martin out for Karen Salinger back in. Salinger will hit right side. Okay, coach wants it in the 1. That's the deep left corner from here. That's where it goes. Set to the right side. She goes deep. Terrell does well to cover. And then a double called against Eichert. Caitlin set to Salinger. She goes deep, puts it in the back left corner for the kill. And scores tied at 3. Oh, okay, no change there. What it was is UVB went back to serve, thinking they got the point. Good serve. And Laura Eichert. Ball will be coming back free to Laura. Forward to Caitlin Eichert. Out to Terrell Georgia Terrell, and that one gets blocked, lands on our side for UVB point. Down the line, Terrell. Eichert works back for it. His sister Laura will do a tip from the back row into the center, and then that one is pounced on by Georgia Terrell. He overpassed at the net. Gets the kill, ties up the scores 4-4. Victoria Gow back to serve. Aubrey Fredrickson back in the middle block. Coach wants it down in the 5 corner. That one is into the net. Terrell got to that one. Salinger on the right side gets a good ball, a good set, and a good execution. Scores tied again at 5. Jess Martin back on in the back row. She'll be serving. Drop serve just over the net on the right side. They set to their right side. Deep ball is long and almost into the lens of the camera. Martin will serve again. And Tina Adidas just took the lead. Jess Martin drop serve again, just over the middle. Set to the middle, tipped at an angle, saved. Gow puts it up for a back row swing from Laura Eichert, who puts it away. Martin will come back to serve for the 3rd time in her series with a lead of 2. Got to wait for our ball to come back from a couple of courts away. All right, Jess Martin, serve number 3. Coach it once in the 5 corner, so our deep right. That's where it goes. They set to their outside. She tips, covered by Martin. Eichert sets to Terrell. Gets a good down ball on that. And she sold the big swing, but then just kind of gave it a good gentle tap into the middle. Adidas out by 3. Martin to serve 4th time. All right, this time the coach wants it in the 1, so deep left from where we are. That's where it goes. And set over the net, which is, who was that? Caitlin Eichert. Oh, she did get to the ball, but the ref got her for net contact. Victoria Gow always ready to fight for us with the official, unsuccessful. And that serves into the net, maybe a little bit of justice. Adidas out by 3. Georgia Terrell back to serve. Down the middle. Set to no one. Kind of set it to the right side, but the middle was coming to swing at it. Both hesitated. Neither played. Terrell will serve 2nd time. Ball on the court. We'll wait and get another whistle. Terrell just over the net, a short serve. Set to the outside. She swings deep. And that one goes through Terrell and out of there. Terrell gets down nicely for that one. Kept alive. Gow will play the free ball deep. Set to the middle, tips, Gao covers. Eckert does a dump, nicely done. Caitlin Eckert, it's Eichert. And she does a nice setter dump over the middle, finds the hole. Aubrey Fredrickson back to serve. Coach wants it down in the 5, maybe the 5-6 seam, so slight right of middle. That's where it goes. Tip contest won by Laura Eichert. Martin will set. Eichert will set to Laura Eichert. She goes the tip. Nicely done. Selling the swing and doing the placement ball instead. Fredrickson back for a second serve. Coach wants a short serve on the left side. A little riskier. This one is short, just over the middle for an ace. Not where he wanted it directionally, but absolutely just clearing the net. And he's asking for the same serve, a little more to the left. There it is, a little more to the left. It's going to be played. They set to their right side, who has to adjust. Terrell, Caitlin Eichert to the slide by Jill Fry. She doesn't get a lot of leather on it. That goes through the block, covered by Terrell in the back row. And Laura Eichert doesn't put a lot on this one. She's a long way from the net. Martin covers. Caitlin Eichert to Laura. Into the block and still going. They set their right side. She'll swing hard deep and they let it go. It is long. 18 Adidas point. Fredrickson on a serving run. Just referee has called in his flaggers. We'll give it a minute. All right, back onto it. Fredrickson with the ball. Coach wants it again, shorten the 2, so just over the net, left side. Risky serves. This one is short, just over the net, slightly more to the middle, but well done. Deep ball is out. Fredrickson again. This time deeper, down the middle. They set their right side. She swings hard into the block of Laura Eichert, who stuffs that away for the kill. There we go. Timeout, UVB. Back in a minute. Timeout over. Aubrey Fredrickson will serve us back in. There's our whistle. Coach wants another short serve in the 2-3. So just left of middle and just over the net. One goes a little deeper than that. They set right side. She tips over the block. Great cover, Jess Martin. And Bishop just puts it over after 3 players kind of give up on it, all wanting to stay out of each other's way. Net contact called against Jill Fry. Fredrickson, a good serving run is over. Gal back in the back row as our libero with Martin and Georgia Terrell. Gal, that one gets a little wild on her. Good effort from Caitlin Eichert to try and keep it alive, but couldn't get under it. Arkett, too much power on that one. Caitlin Arkett will now set from the back row, take over serve. Ooh, that is a really short serve, just over the left side of the net. Well done. Deep ball, covered by Terrell. And Laura Arkett hammers that into the block. Kept alive by her sister, then dumped over by Laura. Deep ball going out, but played, so we're in there. And then a left-handed touch by Laura Arkett to keep that one alive. And really, a point won by everybody keeping it alive. You'll take it. Kind of got ugly. But simply staying in the point got rewarded. Caitlin, second serve. Drop serve just over the net on the right side. They set their right side. She goes deep, covered by Terrell. Caitlin works back for it. Laura swings hard ball. That is out of there. Caitlin back to serve again. She goes drop serve down the right side. These short serves, coach is asking for a lot of them. They're getting all of them. Salinger, Caitlin to Fry. She has to tip. Not a swingable ball. They go to their right side. She goes into the block of Laura Arkett. Ball's going to come to our side. Arkett sets to Caitlin Arkett. Back sets to Salinger, but she has to go outside to bring it back. And I think he's going to call... What was he calling? Calling antenna? That did not hit the antenna, but I would have called her for lifting, so... Considering that was right in front of the official, anyway, whatever. Shouldn't have a big effect on the outcome of this set. Let's see, Gow forward to Caitlin Arkett, goes out to her sister Laura, bangs that one down the left line. It's all about passing the threes. We get a good ball to our setter, and we can launch our attack. Laura Arkett back to serve. Caitlin Arkett into the back row. She'll set from there. Bishop and Salinger the pins. Fry in the middle. Arkett, another short serve just over the right. They set to their right side. She swings deep. Covered by Arkett. Set by Arkett. Ooh, what? They're going to call a double on that? No, a net contact. Okay. Must have been the lower ref has knocked on Jill Fry. Brushing the net. Deep serve. Caitlin will set to Salinger. Unblocked, gets a good power shot into that. It's out into the bench. The girls are looking good. Victoria Gow back to serve. Coach is going to ask for a short drop serve down the left side. And it comes down the middle, but close to what was asked for. And then that is jumped on. The overpass by Georgia Terrell puts it away. Now he wants it just down the middle, short over the net. It's right where she puts it and gets her an ace. Down the middle. Set to the outside. Big hit off our block. Has to be played. It is. Caitlin will set back row to Laura Arkett. That block comes back down on our side for a UVB point. Laura Arkett to Caitlin. A quick set to Fredrickson, who put that away for the kill to bring up set point in the first. Salinger off, Jess Martin on in the back row. She'll be serving. Serving at set point. She goes down the middle. Set to the outside. Block is up. Off the block. Covered. Caitlin Eckert out to Georgia Terrell. Into the block and out to take the first set. We'll see you guys in 3 minutes for the second. All right, back for the second set. Only personnel change is Jess Martin making her first appearance this weekend as a libero. She's got the black shirt on. Victoria Gow swaps with her and takes up a DS role, defensive specialist role. Otherwise, not like our roster is so deep with the loss of Lexi Mason that we can make huge changes. Karen Salinger will be our server to start the second set. What we saw in the first set was good passing, which is the foundation of good attack, giving our hitters a lot of opportunities, which they took very well. And overall, I don't think I've ever seen Coach call that many short serves in a set. I don't know how he spotted it, but UVB really struggled with the short serve. Martin and Fredrickson had a lot of success with them, and everyone else who put in short ones over the net, stifling the UVB attack. And with just a little delay, I'm rattling on while the official has a chat with the other team. I think they finally got the lineup sorted. Just waiting for the official to take the stand. There he is. Ball is on. Salinger to start us off. Salinger down the middle deep. It's going to be a free ball back to us. Martin will call for it. Forward to Addie Eastwood. Laura Eichert. Oh, wow. She came really toward the middle on that, almost at her opposing middle. A nice set, good elevation. Smashed it through. Salinger a second serve. Salinger down the left side. They set the middle. She tips. No, she doesn't get hold of it. Rolls off her hand. And even before that, I think the opposing middle, at least, or one of them ran into the net. And that blew the point up anyway. Salinger's third serve. Down the middle, hard serve. They work hard to bring it back. It's going to be another free ball. Comes deep, called for by Martin. Eastwood backs to the slide of Fredrickson. That gets blocked though. Nice block. Comes back on our side. UVB get the point. I think the intent of the slide was good. It just the whole thing moved a little slowly. And a late move by Salinger to get to that one. Gets a piece of it, but not enough. Ace to UVB. Scores tied at 2. That was Kiva's coach who just walked across the screen. I think she might be playing us next. Nice little dump over by Eastwood. That ball will come back. Set and Aubrey Fredrickson tries a little punch at an angle, doesn't get it across the net. And UVB have the lead, 3-2. Gowan to the serve. Eastwood out to Laura Eichert, who just left-hand tips over to keep that one alive. And UVB go into the net this time. Scores tied. Aubrey Fredrickson is back to serve. That means Jill Fry is middle block. Laura Eichert hitting outside. Addie Eastwood setting from the front row. Down the left goes it, and catches the line for an ace. Nicely done. Looked like it was sailing out, and that's clearly what the UVB players thought, but it caught the line. Adidas back in the lead. Fredrickson second serve. Coach wants it short serve on the left side, just over the net. This one is a short serve, but just over the middle. They set their outside. Big swing into the block. Comes down on their side and out. 18 Adidas point. Aubrey had a long serving run in the first set, maybe 6 or 7 serves. This is her third on this sequence. Drop serve just over the net again. Comes over to our side on the overpass, set to Fry, but a little mistiming between her and Eastwood. She wanted a high set. I think Eastwood went for the quick low set. Gow, Salinger and Martin in the back row. And they let it go, and it is long. That'll put Eastwood, our setter, moving back to serve. She'll set from the back row. And Georgia Terrell subbing into the front row. She will hit right side with Laura Eichert hitting outside. Jill Fry still in the middle. Coach wants it in the one. That's deep left corner from where we're watching. This one goes closer to the middle. Set to their outside. She mistimes that one. Plugs it into the net. Addie Eastwood, second serve. That serve is overpassed. Fry tussles with it at the net. It's coming down outside now. Eastwood will set out to Georgia Terrell. She hammers that one down the line, and that gets the kill. Addie Eastwood, third serve. Down the right line. Struggle to keep it back in. Free ball coming. Comes deep to Salinger. Forward to Eastwood. Sets out to Eichert. Winds up hard. Puts it away. Eastwood again. Ooh, nice floating serve, bending in the air. They set to their outside. Well struck. Martin covers. And Eichert with the touch. Just turns out to be unplayable. He gets to the kill. Addie Eastwood on a serving run now. And 18 Adidas kind of playing like we like to expect them to. Passing well, serving well. And I say serving well, what do we do? Our first miss in a while. Martin will call, no, Salinger onto the serve. Eastwood sets out to Terrell. She has to adjust and she tips. They set their outside. Block is up, past the block. Good dig, Martin hitting the floor and keeping that alive. And then the tip by Laura Eichert. This will come back, a dump over, picked up. Martin calls for it, sets out to Eichert. She goes a placement ball down the middle. And ball on the court. Point is over. Replay. Foreign ball on the court. Someone else's. Salinger again. This one gets a little wild. Eichert will clean it up. And then Salinger will swing from the back row. Safe ball. Comes down on their side. Good enough. Staying in the point. Laura Eichert back to serve. Salinger into the front row. Deep serve down the middle. We played with a one-hander. And then, ooh, that one catches our net. Lands on the left side. UVB point. Let's see, Eastwood out to Salinger. Gets a good strike on this. Through the block, in for the kill. That will bring our libero, Jess Martin, back to serve. Aubrey Fredrickson back in at middle block. Coach wants a short serve on the right side, gets it. set to the outside. Block is up. It's tipped past them. Good save by, who was that? Addie Eastwood. And what are we calling here? I'm guessing a net call because it looks like, no. You know what? They didn't bother giving us a signal. So, chalk that up to anonymous. It's either a double or a net, I'd say. That's about all it could do in there for him to blow a ball up mid-play. Eichert onto the serve. Eastwood was set to a quick set to Fredrickson, but it's a little high for her. Tip over the block. Martin covers. And Salinger into the block. Keeps it alive, though, when it comes back. And back row, Eichert. Good strike. Finishes off that play. Georgia Farrell steps out. Victoria Gow in as a defensive specialist. She'll be serving. She goes down, hard down the right side. They set their right side. Tip is deep. Gow covers. Forward to Eastwood. Out to Salinger, who just finds the hole. Goes over the block instead of into it. For a kill. Gow will serve second time in this sequence. Waiting for a shoelace. Over there. Whistle blows. Gow goes. Good floating serve down the right, slightly outside middle. They set their right side. She stands, gives one to Gow. Eastwood will set to back row Laura Eichert, who puts that one through or into the block and onto the floor. Victoria Gow, third serve. Short serve by Gow. It's going to come all the way back. No, it doesn't. Now it does. Oh, good block. Lands just outside off Fredrickson. Yeah. Correct call. Gow will go to this one. No, Martin moves across in front of her. Quick dump over. Addie Eastwood, recognizing it was going to be close to the net, might have pulled her into it if she'd done a regular set. I think that's my theory. Either way, it was a good choice at the time. Did not give it away until she made contact. Karen Salinger, first serve, down the right line. A hard serve for an ace. Wants it same direction. Down the right line. There it goes. Oh, another hard serve. They do well to keep it alive. It'll be a deep ball. Gow. Eastwood. Out to Laura Eichert. She tips nicely over the single blocker. Big space in behind. Just hung up there in the air and then brought up her left hand. Salinger, third serve. Coach wants it this time down the middle. One goes a little right of middle, but it's an ace. Salinger bringing the power serves. She's served 3 times. 2 of them have been just big line drives down the right side. This time he wants it again down the right side in the 5. She goes again, the hard serve down there. This girl's going to need a mouth guard. That one's gone too. Salinger getting good elevation, allowing her to hit that hard ball down the line. I didn't see the coach's signal, but there it is. He wants it in the same spot, maybe slightly left down the 5-6 seam. Waiting for the whistle. Another hard blast. This one goes left on her, and that gets her an ace. Right now, Salinger on a roll. 3 aces. Same spot, down the 5-6 seam. She goes exactly down there for another ace again. This is just brutal from Salinger. 4 aces in this sequence. Really just excited to see what Alex is going to ask her to do. He just keeps repeating the 5-6 seam. And that's where he wants it in the 5, pretty much straight ahead. This one catches the net. Good run from Salinger. Aggressive serving, paid off. Gow and Martin. Gow gets her hands on it. Tussle at the net. And I think he's going to call, net contact on our side. UVB another point. Short serve picked up by Martin. Addie moves across, sets to Lauren. She hammers it down the line and catches it. That's a point. 2 points from the match. Addie Eastwood moves to the back row for setting, and she'll be serving. No, she won't. Victoria Gow has looked at her and said, "You are wrong." Fredrickson is serving. Just waiting for our ball to come back. There it is. I said 23. The scoreboard says 22. Fredrickson, low serve, catches the net and gets her an ace. Catches the net on the way through and gets her an ace. Only a little clip on it. Fredrickson deep down the middle again. Set to their outside, block is up, it goes at an angle, covered by Arkett. Addie Eastwood, back row to Salinger, good strike, it's going to come back, dumped over, picked up. The dump over is called for a double to bring up match point. Fredrickson, second serve, coach wants it down the 5. That's where it goes, and that's an ace. We'll wrap up the game. We'll see you guys. Could be quite soon. We might be back to back. I'm not sure. But well done, ladies. A much better start. We'll see you guys at the next one.